Hello and welcome to Let's Play Legend of Zelda: The Oracle of Seasons. Last episode we made it around in the Explorer's Crypt, and in this episode we're going to continue. But now we can get through the Explorer's Crypt much easier because we have the Rock Escape, which lets us double jump. So we can basically jump 3 tiles if I'm right. It might be 4. Actually, let me check. Let me make it about 3. Which makes doing that Pegasus Seeds trick kind of useless. Actually, it might I want to know, what does that do if you're wearing this thing? You should just go flying across the screen. Actually, that makes us fly across the screen. Wow. It does exactly what I said. Isn't that great? Now, there might not... Yeah, there's not a button to push to get us back over there, but we can just fly back, so who cares? Maybe childish, like I said last time, but I just totally love this item. The ability to fly is the best. And we're gonna get smashed! Not that it matters. It does, like, half a heart. Who cares? Because we can fly. Who cares about damage? We're invincible. My lawyers would like you to know that we're not invincible. Nobody's invincible. It's just a bad idea. It was so... Yeah, oh my god! I jumped, and I got stuck in the motion of the thing, which is good, because otherwise we would have been just, like, fucked, but, no! Fuck. Okay, so, we're still fucked, but we're just fucked in a different way now. And we just have to wait, like, I don't know, 8 seconds to get back. That's like I don't know what I would have done. Let's hurry up and get over there so we don't have to worry about these tiles. And I had a feeling this was the right place to come, because now we can make it across this gap. We wouldn't have been able to make the jump before, but now we can, and now we're probably going to have to go back in, because these tiles destroy their bridgy self, and I would go over there, but this is an easy jump, so we won't have any problems getting across here a second time, even though we just did. That user error thing, that keeps happening for some reason. I don't know why, and actually I probably shouldn't have done that, because we're going to need more time to get over here. Well, we don't need more time. We have enough time to get over there. Time is not the issue. The issue is that I suck at this game, even though I like this game, and I'm good at this game. I suck at the game, but I'm good at the game at the same time, I suppose? I don't know, and, hopefully these assholes will come back. We can just pull them back, so it's not an issue of, oh, will they come back? It's like, no, I want you back here right now, motherfucker. And then they can flip polarity and be like, no, I don't want to be there. And, is there anything down here? Because it seems like they would hide something down here. Nope, there's just water in the temple for some reason. So, let's go ahead and check what's up here, since they so kindly gave us a trampoline, and we need to go over there. Which will give us the magnet ball, which will probably give us a key, which is good, because, it's been, like, 2, 3 keyholes that we've... it's probably just 1, but for some reason, I remember a bajillion keyholes, all the time, and, oh, you know, as much pain as it caused me earlier, I'm really digging the magnetic ball thing, and actually, before we, go grab that, I just want to check what's down here. Hopefully that'll stay in place, because there's that little, upstairs thing. Oh, it's a secret to get back? I don't know what that's about. I guess maybe it's like, oh, hey, there's a secret here, and you need to figure out how to get the secret, and then the secret is kill all the enemies in the room, because, you know, that's not a puzzle that's, you know, complicated. Although, like I had said last time, keys and the monsters, I guess it's the same thing, except, you know, good shit happens when you kill the monsters. Now we got the block to the small key, so we need to go back downstairs, but, oh, we get to deal with this puzzle again. I'm feeling a lot of backtracking here, although that may just be because, you know, I've died so many times. Well, so many, twice. Twice is so many in this game, especially after doing runs of this game where I've never died before. So, you know, dying twice is more than a run's worth, I suppose. For some reason there, my throat stopped working. I don't know why it doesn't sometimes. Probably a problem that should be looked into, but that would involve me to stop playing this game, and that would be a problem. And they've kind of cornered us in there. Probably could have walked in with like a spin attack and just take them both out in one hit. That was a good move. Thank you, Lonk. Savior of... Well, I guess you're savior of Holodrum right now. Just for the moment, you know, until they get bored of you and like, oh, we need a new savior. And then, you know, they just talk to their giant tree. Deity, I guess? I guess the Maku tree kind of would be the deity guardian guy of this of Holodrum, I suppose. And, this looks awfully dangerous with all these, cracked tiles and then, like, other with the tiles that fly but I would hope that they'd give you enough tiles that you'd be able to get across, even once all of the things have, flown at you. And oh, some of them are actually real tiles. I was just waiting for them to hop up. I'm like, why aren't they attacking me? But no, they're the fake tiles are styled after real tiles. Who would have guessed? Like I was just looking at those. I'm like, no, those are fake tiles and they're assholes. As long as we don't lose I was about to say too many more hearts, but as long as we don't lose half a heart more, we should be fine. So we just gotta keep off the cracked tiles for too long. We should be fine. And oh, we even made it onto the platform. That's nice. Really, once you get the Rockscape, this dungeon isn't too bad. I guess maybe this dungeon just isn't too bad in general, but I don't know. I really like the Rockscape. I know I've already said it before, and I'll continue to say it until, you know, people understand. So I guess the puzzle oh, fairy! That's actually a very good thing. Let's hop down there, get the fairy. Well, it's not really so much a puzzle. It's just like, hey, can you kill these guys without falling down the hole? Because I would assume, or well, no, I don't think this would, they would do that. I was gonna say, I would assume that the hole will be one of those holes that it makes you fall into the room below you, but that'd be like a really, really douchey move. And I guess it's time to utilize that trick that we learned with the Pegasus Seed. And I'm so glad that actually worked. Well, not that actually worked, but it stayed down and we didn't have to push a pot on there, because then I'd just be so confused and not know what to do. And oh, we made it to the mini-boss! Oh, it's the two more in the other episode, we fought two Poe sisters, and I guess these are the other Poe sisters. I was worried, or not so much worried, but the other Poe sister was like, "Oh, next time we meet, you won't be sorry. You'll be sorry or something." But wait, why am I lighting these? Do I need to light these? I'm gonna go ahead and kill the one that's blowing those out, because I'm gonna assume that's a problem that you're putting those out. Maybe they become invincible once you oh, they're both putting. Oh, that's what happens. If the lights go out, it warps you to the beginning. I remember now. Fuck. Okay, Poe sisters, I will not screw up this time. So I just have to keep an eye on the torches, and by keep an eye on the torches, I mean I'll just light them up the second they go out, and that should be fine. As long as we keep, you know, just put them out and stay on the offensive. Oh god, they can put out two at a time, because there's two of them. Ah, that's how numbers work! Oh god, okay, so we just have to keep them lit. Now this is getting really stressful, and words aren't coming out of my mouth, and words need to keep coming out of my mouth while playing, because that is the point of this, isn't it? Wait, oh, this is actually turning out to be a really cool, like, mini-boss, because most of them you just, like, hey, we're not all that difficult, and then, wow. This is really cool. No, never all come back. Okay, so we got one of them. Where's the other one? Now that there's just one, it shouldn't be too hard, because, you know, now he can't stay on the offensive and blow out torches. He can only choose one, and of course he's going to try and kill us, because he can't win blowing up torches. Oh, no, he's still going to try. But what a trooper. Ah, I don't wanna! Okay, so yeah, we've taken out all the Poe sisters, because I'm assuming they're the Poe sisters, because, you know, Ocarina of Time. And, yeah, I'm glad that they were actually the Poe sisters, because in the last episode I was like, oh, there's only 3, because after you beat the second one, it's like, oh no, next time you see me, I will be the last, and then there's 2 for the last, so there's 4. So it's Poe, fuck. Oh god, I hate rooms like this. I really do. Wait, boss room? Wait, we're already at the boss room. Do we have a boss key? No, we haven't explored a lot of the dungeon. Which is making me worried that I'm going in the wrong order. Because we should have explored all the dungeon by now, and these stupid moving, wizard ropes. Let's go ahead and kill them all so we don't have to deal with it. Oh, fine. You just keep running away. Because those guys can't get us. Well, they can get us, but they're not our concern right now. Oh, no, there is more room. I was gonna say, like, wow, we're already at the boss thing, and normally these rooms only, like, you know, like, cover, like, one area leading up to, like, the last area. When I keep saying these rooms, but not explaining it, I mean, you know, it'll just be 2 rooms on top of each other, and then it has all the staircases, and it's like, look at me, I am a puzzle. And, then you're like, oh, you, and then it waggles the finger. So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully I've gotten better at this than I was last episode. And it looks like we can turn around, push. Wait, why the hell do we want to do that? It doesn't matter, let's just go this way. Hopefully that jump is good enough, and it is. And I'm hoping if we jump this way, we can push this block out, and we have a quick... Nope. Oh no, we push this block out, and we have a quick exit. Fuck yeah! So let's just time this right, get on that. Sometimes jumping in this game can be a bit jerkish, but once you get the Rockscape, it kind of, you know, evens out. It's like, hey, you can jump properly now, and just to keep with the tradition that I, for some reason, decided was worthwhile. Let's go ahead and kill these cloaked Stalfos. No, I do this every time. They're shrouded Stalfos because alliteration. Where are you, Wizrope? Let's go ahead and hop over here. Wait, a key? Oh, no, we're gonna get a key right here. Good. I was like, oh, nuts, we don't have a key, but luckily they give us a key right in front of the door. Twilight Princess much, Oracle of Seasons. Oh, wait, whoa. Should watch before I leap, literally. Or is it, it's look before you leap. Because alliteration, everyone loves alliteration. Alliteration's actually a good thing. A real good thing. So now we can go ahead and, now it looks like we're coming up on having explored the entire dungeon. So, that's a neat thing. But, oh, I said that, but, looks like there's a little bit more for us. And that's even neater. I always like when, you know, dungeons are a good length, and it's gonna make bad stuff happen, isn't it? Oh, no, they want you to push it in the right order. Will the buttons pop up? No, they want you to get the hell off the screen before, anything will happen. No, but you have to go that way, because you're gonna have to start from this side to hit 1, because there's 1, 2, 3. And that's probably the puzzle, I'm assuming, so they want you to go that... Oh, no, there's... Man, I keep, I guess this is, maybe, you know, not playing the level before doing it is a bad idea, which is the way I've always done this, just because, you know, it seems like it'd be more fun. Like, hey, I'm, you know, going in blind, so there's that natural progression of solving puzzles. But, you know, sometimes you get the little things where it's like, hey, dipshit, you can do this, and then I'm like, oh, nuts, I'm a dipshit. But that's fine. It didn't take too long, not like that one magnet puzzle. And that will give us a... I'm so happy that they're not just giving us a boss key. Like, I know that may sound sarcastic, but I really do appreciate that, because, you know, there's more dungeon, and I always like when there's more dungeon. Because with, you know, the 2D games, you kind of need to have big dungeons to make them last a while, because you don't have that kind of, depth, I suppose. Or, literally, you don't have the depth of a 3D game. That was an accidental pun. But, So it's good, and that owl's probably gonna say like, "Hey, boss key's coming up." Hoo. That's what. Wait, whoa! I got like locked onto that thing's momentum. That's weird. I guess they maybe have. I guess that makes sense. You know, have like a little lock so people won't fuck it up. And okay, what's the deal here, guys? I'll just fire a seed over. Fuck it, I don't need to go over there. Does that work? No, it doesn't. I would have heard a little bleepy bleep. Wait, no. If we go over there. Okay, Al, I'll talk to you. I'll talk to you, Al. But we're gonna have to wait a while for this to come over here, and then for it to get in the middle again. Well, we can just shoot it from here, and then we'll find out what the owl has to say, right? Like, no, we won't. We have to go around for the owl to go a-hoo-hoo. Answer. What's the answer to the puzzle? Below me red, my right red, only I shall flip it. Oh, it's like, so below me red, I red. Is that what it said? Below me red, to my right red? So, I'm guessing that, I'm hoping it said what I read, because sometimes I can't read and speak for some reason, and now my eye's freaking out. I should get a haircut. Those are two related thoughts, by the way, because my hair's getting in my eyes. So yeah, I'm hoping I heard them right, because if this is right, then, you know, the right side's red, and then this side's blue, with the exception of this one. And it is. So I'm hoping jumping down will be fine, because then we can take the... Oh god, please don't reset that puzzle. That'd make me really sad. Okay, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. But good, it didn't reset, and that's good enough for me. I'm guessing if you jump onto either side, you can probably rocks cape your way up there. But I'm gonna see if I can do it without the rocks cape. Man, all this falling is making me feel like I'm falling a lot, and hooray, we made it! You know, see, look, it locks you into... I'm not even moving. Oh, that's weird. I guess I have to do that to make you go with it, but, yeah, I just didn't expect it to lock you into its momentum even when you're, like, just above it. That's a very neat thing that I've never noticed, or didn't take time... Whoa, that guy, like, double jumped. I was not expecting that from the Stalfos. So I'm guessing this is the boss key, because I think we've run out of temple to explore. Which is a shame, but you know, all things must come to an end, and we still have the boss. It's not like you get the boss key, you win, here's your essence, get the fuck out of my temple. our dungeon, or whatever these places wish to be called. I suppose they're called levels. But we're a bit more official than that, and I'm just... Oh, no, this isn't the room I thought we were in. Once we exit the Poe area, where we fought the Poe system... No, we're not going to be going back through there, are we? I was going to say, I'll go ahead and grab that fairy out of that bottle. Excuse me. Throat's acting up again. I was going to say we can grab that fairy out of that pot, but we're not going to be going back. But there's two fairies. Hooray. You fairies are delightful. So now we just need to solve the puzzle of all these stairs, and there's an item over there. I want it. How do I get there? God. It's probably like a gaseous seed, and then it's like, gaseous seed you like? Yes. And then I'm like, yes, I like the gaseous seed. So this one will take us there. I saw that. I know it will. So give me my gaseous seed. Oh. Fuck! Ah, that game. That was just a cheap shot. I don't care how obvious of a trap that was. That was a cheap shot. Oh well, I still fell for it. And now we get to fight the boss. Oh man, this is Gleerock, I believe his name is. Probably not, but he's a boss from NES Zelda. Like I said, this game has a lot of similarities. Now this guy is a really tough boss in NES Zelda. In my opinion, the hardest boss from NES Zelda. He's not nearly as hard in this game because you can swing your sword, and in NES Zelda you just kind of poke out and stab things, which, that may sound silly, but that makes things a lot easier, trust me. To beat him, you just want to beat the crap out of him, and he'll split from his body, and I think once he comes off, you want to beat the crap out of him more. No, you want to get them both off, and holy crap, he's kicking my ass! I just noticed. That's a problem. I should probably not, be just jumping in the middle of his fire, but he seems to have a fireball that just kind of makes fire appear around you, which is quite impressive, like a little wizard dragon guy. Let's see if we can get the other head off, because if we can do that, I think we'll kill him, or at least take him into stage 2, because, bosses in stages 2. And oh no, we're gonna die against this guy, and that's gonna be a very sad time. But it won't take us forever to get here because we killed the Poe sisters. So the positives. I just have to remember to jump because they gave us a very good item for jumping, and for some reason I'm not using it, and I'm just like, I can walk out of the way of his fireballs, which I can't. I think I've died more in this. I've died a lot. It's bad. Okay, we're back, Mr. Dragon Guy. So I'm hoping the secret time is probably spin attacking, since you want to cut both of his heads off at the same time, I'm assuming. Since you kind of only get a limited amount of time. And that's why he's kicking my ass. He does a lot of damage. Oh, yeah, here we go. Form 2. I was remembering this. He turns into this big skeleton guy, which actually looks more like a kind of a warthog. So we just gotta dodge him, because he looks like he's gonna charge at us. His secret is hopping, which makes you fall, so whenever he hops, just jump. I jumped because the screen started shaking, but he has a literal jumping animation, so just jump with him, get out of the way, and then spin attack him. That's what we're going to do, because that is how you hurt things that you want dead. And darn it, I was predicting it to move, but unfortunately, it out-predicted me. Darn you, very intelligent Game Boy Color game AI. I guess it was just, well, it's less of game AI, it was just playing chicken with me, but we beat him, which is good. He kicked my ass, this entire temple kicked my ass, jeez. But we beat him, and now we get our essence from the first temple from a Zelda game I've ever had to cut into 2 parts, and we get the essence of Cherry. What the hell is this essence anyways? It's just the seed of life, Cherry. Essence of nature. Life begins anew when birds carry this, the seed of cherry, to new lands. So, yeah. We got cherries out of, like, the dead. This is dead. Area of dead. That is what this area is to me. But we've won in... What? It's winter. I actually was not... Why is it winter? It was, like, summer when we... Oh, this area's always in winter. I forgot about that. Silly me. Hooah! Say, Lonk, the seed of life has given me new strength. Now for the last essence of nature. But this time I saw no dreams. I rely on you, Lonk. It is somewhere in Hollow-Drum. Good luck. So, yeah, he has no fucking clue where it is. He could have just, told us. That would have been fine. So yeah, we're off to fend for ourselves for this new and final essence. The next temple's the last temple in the game. Wow. And breaking a little bit from tradition, but we're not going to end things here. Do we have no, we don't. We have just one little thing we can do now. We're gonna run back into that house, Oh, the Pyretons are still here. Why? I'm off the ship, but I'm still reeling. These guys are actually also called Pyretons, by the way, or Pyreteans. It's like pirate without the E, and then followed by Ians, I-A-N-S. I've always said Pyreteans. I don't know why I didn't, like, say that last time. That's what they're called. It's a weird name. I prefer to call them Jack Sparrows, I guess. I was trying to think of, like, you know, a name to call captains. I guess that would work, but it's not good. Like how some people call vampires Draculas. I was trying to think of that so I could be like, oh look, I'm funny, but I'm not funny. Fuck. Go ahead and equip my sword because it makes me feel safe. Because sword, I guess? I don't know. It's like your attacking weapon. Looks good to have 2 level 2 items on our top screen. Now, you might be wondering why I'm doing this. If you remember, there was those Petri fungi, I believe the name was, or Petra fungi. I don't remember. But to get to those, we're gonna have to go back to the place, the cemetery, in autumn. And actually, this place looks, you know, right at home at autumn. Because there's a heart piece and all these guineas. I've always called them guineas because it's like G-H-I-N-I, if I recall correctly. So we can move these Petra fungi out of the way because you can only move them in fall. And that's actually a different color than usual. That's a nice touch. We get the heart piece. So we only have 3 more heart pieces in the game because we have 1 more temple, and of course there's a heart container there. So we're really on our way out for beating this game. So yeah. On the next episode, we're going to start taking a look around to find the next essence, because we have no clue where it could be. See you guys next time. Love you guys.